Thunder Castle is a game developed by Mattel Electronics in 1982, Quicksilver Software in 1984, and published by INTV Corporation in 1986. Mattel Electronics Vice President of Application Software Gabriel Baum announced a competition for a Magic-themed video game. At that time, Connie Goldman, one of the game's developers, was working on a demo of said Magic-themed video game, called Magic Castle, one of Thunder Castle's working titles. The development of Magic Castle was put to a halt when Connie Goldman was reassigned to work on the company's higher priority games. And due to her ability to create impressive graphics and character animations, she was assigned to put together demos for Peanuts, Garfield, and McDonald's characters. Unfortunately, Mattel Electronics was unsuccessful on obtaining the licenses to develop the video games. With the help of David Warhol, Connie Goldman resumed development of Mystic Castle. Mystic Castle's development was put to a halt again when Mattel Electronics closed for business, due to Mattel losing over $394 million and was on the verge of bankruptcy. The remaining inventory was bought out by INTV Corporation in 1984, a company founded by a group of investors. And due to the profit they gained from the remaining inventory, they contracted two companies, Quicksilver Software and Real-Time Associates, to have former Mattel Electronics programmers finish unreleased and develop new Intellivision video games. Thanks to Quicksilver Software, Connie and David were able to complete the game in 1984. Mystic Castle was renamed Thunder Castle. INTV Corporation did not release the game until 1986. Surprisingly enough, Thunder Castle was still named Mystic Castle on INTV's catalog of spring and fall in 1986. In order to keep production costs down, INTV declined to produce overlays for their games. Luckily, a person who goes by the name of Psycho Stormtrooper has delivered a set of these awesome handcrafted overlays. I will have a link to the description for you guys to check them out. Last but not least, Thunder Castle's box cover art is actually a magazine ad for an earlier title called Advanced Dungeons & Dragons Treasure of Tarman. Thunder Castle is a short game, and it consists of 3 levels. Each level is randomly structured, and each level contains 3 types of enemies: dragons, wizards, and demons. And each time you kill an enemy, they will appear in different colors, starting off from green, then to yellow, and then to red. Once you kill off the red enemy, that enemy is finished. And when all enemies are clear from the field, you will progress to the next level. In order to defeat your enemies, you need to be invincible. The only ways to do it are the following: by using a chalice on hand, grabbing a crow, a rat, or a flashing skull. But be advised, your enemies will run away from you the moment you turn invincible. And if your enemy is either on a red or yellow color, there is no way you'll catch up with them. So a bit of strategy is required in order to defeat them. In all 3 levels, there will be a randomly structuring tree or a wall. You can use these to your advantage to corner your enemies and attack them. But these walls will trap you, leaving you open for enemy attack. And that leads to my first problem with the game: the walls. Sometimes they go fast, sometimes they go slow, but in the end they're sporadic, and it's kind of hard to tell the pattern. My second problem is the knight himself. Now, some of you may think this is a nitpick, but the guy moves really slow, and he carries his sword and shield for show. Like, what's the point of doing that if your only option is to run through them when you're invincible? That makes no sense. My last issue with this game is a stupid rat itself. Luckily, it only appears once every 3 levels. To put it in a nutshell, this rat moves into the most inconvenient areas of the stage. To make things worse, when it is trapped on a wall, you cannot even grab it in order to become invincible. That is extremely annoying. The game has a lot of great things going for it. For example, David Warhol has done an amazing job composing the music in this game. Next, Connie Goldman has done a fantastic job with the character animations and graphics. Even when you start the Intellivision, you will see the knight being chased by a dragon. Next, whenever you start up a stage or progress to a new stage, you will see the large images of the enemies you are facing, along with that gloomy music. That is pretty freaking awesome, man. The game does have a nice variety of power-ups, and one that will kind of screw you over. And to sum it all up, all the things I mentioned will help you strategize on how you can defeat your enemies. How you do it is up to you. Did you know that this game has Easter eggs? On stage 1, Connie left her first name on the bottom left. Connie's name is also on the wizard's cane, along with her initials, and her initials are found throughout the sculpt piles on level 3. There was supposed to be another Easter egg. When you press 0 on the title screen, you will see the game's credits. That's not true. I tried pressing 0 on my Intellivision 2, the Intellivision System 3, and on the emulator. It doesn't even show up. You jerks. You lied to me. With a great presentation, great controls, gameplay, music, graphics, you name it. It is no wonder why this game is highly recommended by Intellivision fans. In conclusion, I would recommend the hell of this game in a heartbeat. As a matter of fact, this will be the first game to earn my first seal of approval. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Stay tuned, my next review is one that I have planned for some time. And trust me, I am not looking forward to this review at all. Have yourself a good day.